comedy or parody or something? No. It's the dispenser, Chesh. How could anyone have a cereal dispenser? EKC seems to hate Katie more than she likes herself. Mickey, don't fret. You obviously have no idea how much I love myself. How many people are they going to accuse of that? But we know EKC called Todd's job. Oh, Sheila, you know fuck all. I called no one's work, especially Todd's. I would love to ask you to show proof of this, but I know I'm fighting a losing battle here. But it's my cross to bear. By all means, continue to tell these things as statements of fact without a thing to support it, without even having seen proof yourself. And I know you haven't, because it didn't happen. I would love it, Sheila, if you could be the person I met however long ago, who believed in evidence, who demanded screenshots and proof. But I guess neither one of us turned out to be what we expected. This is a sad day for both you and I. Oh my God. They never once proven it's her MO. It's Ian, these sycophants that have claimed she's orchestrated everything. Occam's razor. She has haters. People online deal with this. I mean, EKC equals QAnon level. That should frighten you. QAnon helped get Trump elected. QAnon almost took over our nation's capital in January on the 6th. QAnon has shaped so much of the zeitgeist of our current society. You are attributing this power to me. I thank you. But that would worry me if I were. Don't lay QAnon power on my shoulders. I mean, I have shoulders. I can carry the weight of QAnon. But I don't want to. Alice, this is solely, in my opinion, to distract from the call Kathy played. They can't discredit, so they have to attempt to discredit her. Even though EKC was irrelevant and not even discussed. No nonsense. You're right. I clearly need the distraction since in my attempts to discredit and get away from this mod call, I myself aired the mod call on my own channel. I'm such an idiot. There's no escaping it now. I can't dispute it. I can't dispute the people who I am friends with had a private conversation on the internet and someone recorded it. You found us out, man. You got us. Just don't be too hard on us. Because we may very well talk in private again amongst each other. We just can't help ourselves. But of course, EKC swore she needed to know if the calls were made. Holy shit, Sheila, I did? When? Where? Why did I do this? I have no memory of this. Am I losing my mind? Am I losing my memory? Why would I do such a thing? Why would I not remember? Could it be your memory? So, I was cracking up watching this stuff. I couldn't help making her the star. She lacks self-awareness too. I'm surprised she and EKC are besties already. I mean, they even look alike. Oh my god. How kind of you to compliment someone else like that. To tell them that they look like me. Knowing yourself will never hear such a thing said about you. I mean, it's very big of you, Nonsense. I hope this person appreciates that. Because this couldn't have been easy for you. I can't help but to feel compassion for you over the situation. But you should feel proud. Feel good about yourself. For extending such a compliment to someone else. Knowing you'll never hear it yourself. Erin said she didn't exist while Vada was saying she was talking to her. Rita? What are you saying? I didn't exist? Are you saying I didn't exist? Or Vada didn't exist? Because we both have existed this whole time. I don't know what you're trying to say here. Rita absolutely did. That's why they can't touch grass. They are in my tailspin. Holding up the ass end, for sure. Fuck your tailspin. Okay, but even if there is a TRO against Rabbit, the GoFundMe is against TOS because of the protective order that a TRO provides. Cheshire, it's not. It's not! See, a TRO is a civil proceeding, and you can use a GoFundMe for a civil proceeding. Not many criminal proceedings, though. But a civil proceeding, you can absolutely use a GoFundMe for. It's not against TOS. It's not. We love the company. Company. If what Erin and company are doing is supposed to be within their rights, and all above board and acceptable, why do they have a problem with KJ? I can understand your confusion there, Chesh. And I apologize for your being confused. You see, though, it's pretty simple. It's not so much that we don't want people to have a problem with us, or we can't have a problem with other people or what they do. Having a problem is one thing. Taking things real life in a lawsuit and trying to silence them, well, that's a bit more than a problem, I think. I would say. Wouldn't you? So, I have had problems with much of what Katie has done, which is why I've spoken out against it, and I haven't tried to silence her. I haven't gone real life with her. I haven't tried to get her to appear in a courtroom with me or anything like that. I've not tried at all to legally impact her life. So though you're probably right, I do probably have a problem with much of what she says and does, but I don't want to see her silenced. I just wish others could say the same about me. When Steve started attacking Katie, she had about 36K subs. Look at her now. Wait, Steve did that? Steve grew her channel? We grew her channel? I guess I just never quite realized my own power before. Like, I can do anything. I can do anything. Nonsense. I believe it's no coincidence that Erin was calling the CP satire as an attempt to cover for someone, as she does with Steve and the rest of the company. But Alice, you're right. You're right. Only, I didn't call it satire. I didn't call it anything. Because I'm not a law professional. I can't be sure what it would actually fall under. I know what I'd like to see it classified as, but I also know what it might be classified as. And I just can't lie. I can't lie. I wanted to know what it could be classified as. So I asked an attorney. That attorney explained to me that what I described, it might fall under satire. I know, I don't like it, but it's what he said. And I have to kind of believe him because nobody else thought it was CP, right? Because no one was arrested. No one was charged. No one was held accountable. I can't believe that myself and this community would sit by quiet while people got away with this, if what they were doing was in fact illegal. It's disgusting. But I can't help but to think that every person who remains silent, well, of this belief of what it was in my email that no one else saw, you're no better. You're no better. Why is she fired up, attempting to get your attention, when all you did was play Steve's mod call? I mean, she wasn't even a factor again. Doing damage control and deflection as a good bottom bish? Oh, nonsense. I will always be a factor. In fact, I will always be the factor. I am right now. I have my name in your mouth. And you want to talk deflection? Could it be the reason why you come so hard for Steve is because you yourself realize that he's just one hair dye away for being the spitting image of your man. This isn't kindergarten. This isn't the grown-up version of punching someone in the arm because you think they're cute. You can cause real damage now by going real life like this and supporting all this real life like this. I weep for your inability to be at all self-aware, for your inability to care of the harm you cause. And most importantly, for your sloppy, lazy methods in trying to make a name for yourself online. You're just creating cringe moments for the future, for those in the future who know you and watch them. Do you have any idea how hard that can be? It's their claim in the GoFundMe that Charlotte is trying to stop them from covering Katie Joy. That's the problem. Alice, great news. It's not what's alleged in the GoFundMe. Not even close. So you can rest assured, you don't have to yell like this. That is not at all being said. It's a good day, Alice. It's a good day. Alice, I still don't know much about that situation with the CP that happened. But it does seem to be one of the patterns around that specific community. Does it, Nonsense? Does it seem to be one of those patterns here? Because you know it didn't used to be. Until you guys started talking about it. Nonstop, right there along with Katie. And then you started coming around with your live chat with some of the people that you welcomed here. Please, don't tarnish, don't drag my channel or my name down with such disgusting content anymore. If you're going to talk about these things, leave us the fuck out of it.